So while it is a little warmer this morning in your first alert forecast, the day as a whole will actually slow down on heating. That's because this morning we have that extra humidity that slows that down initially. Plus we have a cool breeze out of the northeast. Now notice the humidity goes back up again going into Saturday. That's the actual cold front coming in. Gets closer to that muggy line, but the key here is we don't have a lot of moisture to work with. So we are going to continue with some nice days, maybe even to drive around and check out the fall color. Our first alert weather team called around and checked in and throughout the area, and we're looking like a peak fall color now up into the Smokies. I hear the Foothills Parkway is an amazing drive right now, really getting into those higher elevations of northeast Tennessee to southeastern Kentucky and the Plateau, getting into that 50 to 75% color range, and it's definitely starting to spread out in the valley too. So it might be a good few days to go out for a drive, check out some fall color. Kicking off your Thursday here, it is that milder morning at 50 degrees with patches of fog and a clear sky. Beautiful start to the day, but not as cold. Like I said, that humidity this morning just slows down our heating. Well, we've been climbing 20 degrees morning to midday. All right, we pumped the brakes a little bit. It'll be 67 at noon. Northeasterly wind and sunshine still boost us to 75. We're still above average, but a few degrees cooler than it has been the past few days. So that's where we go from a milder morning to still a warm sunshine-filled afternoon. It'll be 60 degrees at 8 o'clock this evening. At least temperatures start to fall back since that humidity is backing off. So that'll make for a little bit more comfortable evening for you before we have another cool morning tomorrow. So in between in that first alert forecast where you live, I think we really spread out. Low to mid 70s, closer to 76 today, Athens and Loudoun. 75 your high today in Knoxville. Zoomed in so you can find your county. 72 today, Jamestown and Crossville. 73 La Follette to a high of 69 degrees, Barberville and Harlan. There you go. That's Knoxville's average high for this time of year. All right, here we go. Still warm down into the valley. 74 Kodak, 72 in Morristown, and 73 in Newport. And tomorrow morning, we'll start off with a couple pockets of fog again. Sound familiar? All clear, all calm. There are some clouds starting to stir around the region with a little bit of wind tomorrow. That's ahead of what will be more clouds Friday night into Saturday. Some stray rain slowly coming in. This is that boost in humidity. That's why the first couple specks kind of disappear. We got to get that up there to hold some rain together. But for Friday, we do have another day that's warm and sunny, going from that cool morning at 43. So we got the jacket on first thing. Temperature flies in that low humidity. It's upper 60s already at noon. High tomorrow is 80 with some extra wind gusting up to 15 miles per hour. So if you have Friday evening plans, notice it's still 70 at 8 o'clock with that front still on the way. Kicking up those extra winds on Friday does kick up some extra allergens. Actually, what's really in the air right now is dust because the ground is so dry, because we need that rain. Moderate levels of ragweed on Friday as well with that extra wind stirring that around. So mentioning how dry it is, I wanted to really reinforce the fact that burning is discouraged right now. Not only we're in burn permit season, if you had a pile of brush, you'd have to get a permit for that. But even just having a bonfire right now is really not a good idea because even with the front coming in on Saturday, it's kind of puny. Stray rain in the morning, couple of light to moderate showers just zip by Saturday afternoon into the evening. So it also means the best we can do still is a few hundredths to a lone tenth of an inch of rainfall on Saturday. So unfortunately, we're not really remedying the situation as we do have that cool front at least bringing us down to 70 on Sunday. We will have some seasonably cool mornings to start next week with Halloween warming right back up in your first alert 8-day planner.